I got a note last night in the box, the old email inbox, that said, if you have time tomorrow, I'd love if you could just come down the hall and see me in my office. That would be great, okay? Because it doesn't look like you're going to hit any of your 3 legs for your NBA parlay. And we want to know what the hell's going on with you. Are you okay? Is everything okay at home? Do you have anything you want to tell us about the company? Anything along those lines? No, I'm just a freaking idiot. And we got reverse swept out of the freaking building. And it's embarrassing. And it's awful. And, normally I'll hit you with this play, but it wasn't all bad on the Discord. I'm just saying it wasn't all bad on the Discord. We got reverse swept out of the building last night on this play. How about a Jalen Brunson ladder? Yeah, nice call. We saw that move up 25.5. We grabbed it at 23.5. Bang! 24, 25, and 30. All right, wasn't all bad. The Discord, we made some money last night. It just so happened that this particular video was dog shit, and that's because of me and only me. So let's get it back, please. If you can, I'll ask to hit the thumbs up button. That's all. And subscribe, please. That would be fantastic. That would be huge. So how can we take advantage here of the Philadelphia 76ers in what should be a major revenge opportunity, right? You can see alt totals, you can see spreads, you can see the money line totals. What I'd like to do is scroll all the way down and start our first leg with the Philadelphia 76ers winning the first quarter and winning the game. These are 2 areas that I am most confident about when it comes to beating the Orlando Magic, who, mind you, just beat the Philadelphia 76ers the last time these 2 teams played, which was their last game. So fresh on the mind of Joel Embiid is, we got to beat this Magic team. Fresh on the mind of Doc Rivers and then James Harden and everybody else is, we lost to this team. They will come out and win the first quarter emphatically. And then it's just a matter of the ebbs and flows of the game coming out on top. Wire-to-wire victory, down 2 at the half, it doesn't matter. We're covering the 2 areas that make the most sense in what should be an immediate turnaround smash game, all right? Look at it like Orlando is just in a bad spot at the wrong time right now as the Sixers' aggression will be taken out. I misread this the first time around. I thought Embiid would be personally fueled against Orlando, although in our 5-5, we did hit Markelle Fultz first quarter points. That's not the case now. Sixers, first quarter money line, okay? Not halftime, full-time, first quarter full-time. Sixers. Now, let's turn $5 into $200. Penn State may cover at number 1 Purdue. They may not. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. All I need you to do is a very simple thing, right? You're going to see a link below, or you're going to see a QR code next to my big-ass ugly head. And yes, that's it. I deserve it after last night. Click that code. Click the link below. You have to be 21 or older. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. And you have to be in a state where you can legally place a wager. But maybe you're brand new to sports betting. Maybe someone in your house is brand new to sports betting. Take 90 seconds, sign up, deposit $5 and only $5. Then immediately put that money, that $5 and only $5, just $5 on Penn State. It doesn't matter if Penn State wins or loses. It doesn't matter what happens in this game. As soon as you place the wager, $200 right back into your account, okay? It's that easy and truly that simple. Let's move on. Second leg here is going to be the Portland Trailblazers getting 5.5 on the road against Memphis. Next 2 games are going to find a similar theme here, either fading a team that's red hot or fading a team that's red hot with a team that's ice cold. Portland, not necessarily ice cold. I think you look at Memphis where, they're back home and clearly there is a sense of familiarity that they are taking full advantage of at home that they don't have to worry about on the road where they struggled mightily. But here come the Blazers winning some games away from Portland. How are they doing it? It's so difficult to kill a basketball team when you have 2 guys who can make any shot on the floor. And whenever Anthony Simons, used to be Jeremy Grant, but whenever somebody else steps in and turns into Bob Hoskins, the best supporting actor you can find ever, and help Damian Lillard. Anthony Simons putting up 5 threes. Things like that makes Portland a really difficult out. And I get it. Memphis at home has turned this thing back, and they're a tough basketball team. Jaron Jackson's dealing with scorer gate, whatever the hell it is there. It's a short number for a team in Portland that is still 2 games below 500, probably more of a 6.5 to, dare I even say, 7-point line. Pardon me, the other way around. Probably more of like a 3.5 to 4-point line. But we're getting an extra point and a half here. If it were 7.5, is my point, is it would be smashed. But Portland is still getting shorted despite their recent performances, and I want to be on that. I want to jump on that. Blazers plus 5.5. Again, you see that supporting cast step in from an offensive standpoint, put some pressure, even if it's Nurkic down low. That's enough to stay in a basketball game, and I want to be there with 5.5. I imagine this is going to drop. We'll see as we get closer. 5.5 is going to look good. No reason to take the 1.5 in our final leg here. I'm just going to take the Hawks. And this is where we don't have that consistency that at least Portland put up to rely on. Atlanta has lost 4 of 5, coming off that one Monday night to the Blazers, which was just awful. So you look at a team that has the capability to push, the capability to score. Pacing may be Atlanta's best friend. And with Trae Young out, that was a big reason why the Hawks just kind of had to figure this thing out. Trae Young looks to be playing tonight. So with Young back, Atlanta looking to just change their immediate fortunes. Yeah, I get it. Like, they're a small dog on the road, and why? Phoenix has won all these games, and they've looked like they've turned this around without Booker, yet they're only laying 1.5 at home. There isn't much risk here at all from the book standpoint, and they sure as hell aren't giving you even 2 points for the Atlanta Hawks. This feels off to me in the sense of how it should be with a Hawks team struggling and a Suns team surging. The return of Trae Young is enough? Well, it's enough for me, and that's going to lock in our 3-leg parlay. Minus 130, minus 110, plus 100, plus 575. Now, there's your 3-leg parlay of the night. I know the boss is watching, so we're going to try to hit this all as we do. You bet them solo, put them in a parlay. That's the goal here. Quick things on the way out to remember. We have an opportunity for you to jump on this tool below, which is our Bet Pro tool. It's making us money. We're all using it. We're all on the Discord. I'll tell you about that in a second, but this is a proven tool that is making us money. I have people that I work with locally in Philadelphia that are playing the top 2-3 bets a night, and they have increased their bankroll just by sticking with the Bet Pro tool. There's a link below. You can join us. I mentioned what happened with Fultz. You want to be a part of what happened last night? ES Insider, half off first week. Half off first week. We hit the Jalen Brunson ladder last night. Oh, by the way, you know that DK promo. We told you about DK signing up at DraftKings. If you're up 10, you can cash out early. We didn't need the DK promo. As you see, we didn't need that. Bang. Somebody got it at plus 160. Even better. Bang. Early win was not applied. It's what we do on the Discord. You want some hockey? Look, I ain't here to step on Andy's toes. He's our NHL sharp, but yeah, we'll throw some hockey out there for you. Come on, cuz. We got you with the sticks. Cash it. Just cash it. Come on, man. Your first week is a half off. That alone is worth it. One more look at the parlay on your way out. Thumbs up, subscribe. You know the drill. We will see.